Arnett itself has been a client of CWB Wealth since January of 1998. Pretty amazing relationship we've had lasting 23 years. We also have a history of different types of sponsorship with Arnett. Most recently, we sponsored the Nurse Hero campaign through the pandemic, and we also sponsored the lantern walks that used to happen down in Red Deer. I was on a couple of those. But today we're here to embark on a new type of sponsorship with Arnett in a bit different way. Our marketing team got together with Marilyn's team to see where they felt we could make the most difference, and they identified that there's a gap in Arnett scholarships in the area in support of Indigenous health. The stats around Indigenous health in Canada are really quite staggering. Canada's Truth and Reconciliation Commission identified 11 areas in which healthcare disparities remain the greatest between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Canadians. Some of these include the life expectancy of Indigenous peoples is 14 years less than it is for non-Indigenous peoples. 25% of Indigenous peoples in Canada suffer from addiction compared to 17% of the general population. And many Indigenous peoples in Canada face barriers to access to healthcare, particularly in accessing mental health services. At CWB Wealth, we recognize the need to ensure health equity for Indigenous peoples and understand the importance of encouraging, supporting, and recognizing nurses researching and studying in the area. That's why I'm here and I'm proud to announce the CWB Wealth Indigenous Health Scholarship, with the first scholarship recipient to be selected in 2023. This scholarship will support nurses working with Indigenous communities in a co-development model to help achieve improved health outcomes for Indigenous peoples. I'm proud to say we're committing to supporting this scholarship over the next 5 years. And just thank you everyone for having me. Thank you Arnett for the relationship for the past 23 years. Let's hope we can keep it going for 23 more.